Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear audience. Welcome to today's video. My dear audience, in our previous video, we have discussed that a flower receives pollen grains during pollination. Pollen grains are transferred from anther to stigma. But next question arises that what happened after pollination? What are the steps that takes place when pollen grains fall on the stigma of a flower? And after pollination, how does a flower produce seeds and fruits? How seeds are formed and how ovary is converted into fruit? All this process is called fertilization. Today we will explore the amazing process called fertilization in plants. But before starting fertilization, we must discuss what is pollination. Pollination is the first step in fertilization. In pollination, pollen grains are transferred from anther of a flower to the stigma of a carpel. Honeybees, butterflies, and other insects help in pollination. After pollination, second step is pollen tube starts growing. When pollen grains fall on the stigma, a small tube arises from the pollen grains and it moves towards the ovary. This small tube is called pollen tube. In the third step, pollen tube travels down to the style and then it enters in the ovary. In step number 4, the male cell from the pollen grains reaches the ovule. Ovules are present inside the ovary and ovules are female reproductive cell. Both male and female cell combine together and fertilization happen. The process in which pollen grains combine with the ovules in the ovary, this process is called fertilization. After fertilization, ovules are changed into seeds and this process is called seed formation. Ovary is changed into fruit. After fertilization, sepals and petals fall down and ovary is changed into a fruit. In this way, the process of pollination ends up at the formation of fruit and seeds are formed inside the fruit. If we combine all the steps, we can get this type of summary that first step is pollination, then pollen tube arises from the pollen grains and it enters in the ovules. Fertilization takes place, then seeds are formed and ovary is converted into fruit. Let's revise the process of fertilization in steps. In first step, pollination takes place. Pollen grains transfer from anthers to the stigma. In the second step, pollen tubes start growing and it moves towards the style. And through the style, pollen tube reaches to the ovules. Ovules are present inside the ovary and they are female reproductive part. Here, male cells reaches to the ovule and fertilization takes place. After fertilization, ovules are converted into seeds and ovary is changed into fruit. After fertilization, ovules become seed, ovary develop into fruit, and seed contain embryo, that is a new baby plant. Now question arises, why is fertilization important? Fertilization helps in the formation of seeds and fruits. It helps plant reproduce and continue their life cycle. Let's have summary of the whole process. This process starts with pollination, then pollen tube arise. Pollen tube reaches to the ovule and fertilization takes place. Ovule change into seeds and ovary is changed into fruit. So the process starts from pollination and ends at fruit formation. I hope you have understand the topic. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more scientific videos. Allah Hafiz till the next video.